Developer update just dropped, and after a 30-minute long introduction and a colonoscopy joke by Rod Ferguson,
that's also the name of my colonoscopy. And
we got information on the pre-patch, with new aspects and uniques going live on the 18th of July, and the season launch date 2 days later on the 20th of July, with the new season borrowed power mechanic, the Malignant. Without further ado, and after having pressed the subscribe button, let's get started. For the information that we are all waiting for, season launch date is confirmed to be on the 20th of July, 5 PM UTC, and it will last a minimum of 12 weeks. We'll also be getting a pre-patch available for download and testing on the Eternal Realms on the 18th of July, with all brand new aspects and uniques at our disposal. So far, we've only managed to get a teaser of 2 aspects, a Barbarian Charge aspect and a Druid Landslide Poison Creeper one. We also received confirmation that Fog of War, Altars of Lilith, and 2.5 levels worth of Renown will all transfer, so long as you will log in to one of your characters that has already completed the progression once the patch drops. Keep in mind, this also includes accumulated progression spread over multiple characters, meaning that if you completed Fractured Peaks on one character and Skull's Glen on another, you're able to combine the two together into a single account-wide completion. Moving on to the pièce de résistance of the entire update, the season mechanic, the Malignant. For all of you PoE enjoyers, this is going to feel extremely familiar. A rare mob will have a chance to spawn with the Malignant affix, making it stronger. Once you kill it, you'll be able to start a ritual that will have you fight the same monster, but stronger, metamorphed version of it together with its warband. Once they're dead, you'll be able to loot the Malignant Heart. Any unwanted Malignant Hearts can be salvaged to a season-specific crafting material that will have you craft a new item that will allow access to a new dungeon type called the Malignant Tunnel. That will send you on an expedition to delve deeper into the abyss, where you'll find blighted growths in the respective colors of the hearts. In essence, creating an opportunity to breach the individual growths and harvest them for the hearts that you would want to farm. For simplicity's sake, they are fundamentally new gems with significantly stronger powers. They will come in multiple colors corresponding to the multiple colored infested sockets that may be both found and crafted on gear. With a singular, colorless Malignant Heart stronger than any other, that may be slotted into any colored socket. It's worth noting that there is supposed to be 30 Malignant powers accessible through the hearts, but we currently don't know much about it. On another note, and to address the elephant in the room, the Battle Pass. It will be split into the premium and free version, with the premium version granting access solely to the cosmetics. They were adamantly clear that Battle Pass is not pay to win in any way. Whether that turns out to be true is left to be seen, but consider me skeptical at best, as we'll get the following seasonal blessings through the Battle Pass rewards once fully unlocked. 12% more monster kill experience, 20% more gold from vendor sales, 40% more rare materials from salvaging, 60% longer duration of all elixirs, and lastly, 20% increased chance to drop powerful Malignant Hearts. Which initially got me excited as the new thing I can plan around for season launch, but has now instead got me worried that it will privilege those that are willing to buy the premium pass and impact any racers that are unwilling to spend the money. As for anything that isn't major, but is worth mentioning nonetheless, we have the following information. Buffs and nerfs in season will happen on a regular, albeit infrequent schedule. Aside from the obviously game-breaking stuff, and any big buffs or nerfs will happen only in extreme cases. They confirmed that Nightmare Dungeons will now, by default, open a teleport to them, but they're working on improving that experience as well. Scroll of Amnesia will be something that's added to the game at some point, allowing a one-time full reset of your skill points and Paragon points at no gold cost whatsoever. Seasonal Journey is back and will be used to unlock some of the new aspects as chapter rewards. They are looking at a 12-week cadence for seasons with 1 week break in between them on average. Borrowed power from the season is exactly that and will be removed at the end of the season. The devs, however, reserve the ability, granted they deem the mechanic to be interesting enough, to keep in the game long term. The new aspects and uniques will, however, remain a mainstay of the game for the seasons to come. If you enjoyed this digestible format of a condensed 1 hour and 30-minute stream, by all means like and subscribe. And with nothing else to add, Aranethius out.